May the 4th, Star Wars Day. I'm celebrating by watching Doctor Who. Welcome to the Time Treadmill. I'm Ron, and these are my sweaty thoughts about Doctor Who. I guess my biggest problem with the Space Pirates is that it's barely a Doctor Who story. In the first episode, the Doctor and Jamie and Zoe don't show up in the TARDIS until 16 full minutes into a 24-minute episode. And then they're on screen for perhaps 1 minute. In the second episode, they're in it slightly more, but not by much. Between the two episodes at a 48-minute runtime, I would guess they are on screen maybe 3 to 4 minutes out of the entire thing. And for the time they are on screen, they basically have not even intersected with the main story. The main story, you will be shocked to hear, involves a group of space pirates stealing Argonite, the most valuable material in the galaxy. For some reason, the Intergalactic Space Force has decided to build a series of beacons out of Argonite, which is roughly equivalent to building highway rest stops out of diamonds and uranium. I mean, it makes no sense. But hey, Doctor Who doesn't always have to make sense. You know, you just roll with the story, and I'm usually okay with that. But here, it's just a story in search of a plot. It's just boring me to tears, I'm sorry. Really, the only significant thing so far has nothing to do with the story itself, and everything to do with the historical fact that the second episode is the first one to be filmed in 35mm in the show's new home at Television Center. Up until now, the series has primarily been based at the Lime Grove Studios, which are just epic in their stories of horribleness. Just an awful location. But here, the show, towards the end of its 6th year, has finally been relocated to decent facilities and shot with decent cameras. And in fact, that is the only reason that the second episode of this still exists in the BBC archives. The fact that this was the first episode shot in 35mm was deemed historically significant, and so that particular episode was saved. All the rest were junk, and none of them has ever been found. And honestly, and I don't say this about a lot of Doctor Who stories, I don't care if it ever is found. I don't care if it's ever reconstructed via animation. This is just, I mean, it's no Planet of Giants, but it's just a dog of a story and boring, and now I've got to fill 2 more days of talking about it. So, there's something for you to look forward to tomorrow. In the meantime, as I always say, stay home, stay safe, be kind, be patient, and I will see you tomorrow.